Sukiyaki, a song that reached #1 on the Billboard. Sukiyaki is a unique Japanese meat dish that combines the sweet and spicy flavors of sugar and soy sauce in a well-balanced manner. It is usually eaten with scallions, tofu, or shiitake mushrooms, and is served with a beaten egg. It is characterized by a slight difference in cooking methods between the Kansai region and the Kanto region. Along with sushi and tempura, it is known throughout the world as one of the most popular Japanese dishes. The origin of the word sukiyaki dates back to the Edo period. When farmers got hungry during their work, they would use the metal part of the plow to cook fish or tofu instead of the iron plate. The name sukiyaki came from the word sukiyaki because the meat was grilled and eaten. There is another theory that the word sukimi, meaning thinly sliced meat, became sukiyaki in Japanese. There are two types of sukiyaki. Sukiyaki was originally called sukiyaki in the Kansai region, and in the Kanto region it was called beef nabe. Nowadays, it is commonly known as sukiyaki. The history of sukiyaki is surprisingly short, with its birth in the late Edo period. From the Asuka period, late 7th century, to the beginning of the Meiji era, 1868 to 1912, eating meat was officially banned in Japan. Cattle and horses were important for labor and people believed that they would be punished if they ate them. However, it seems that poor people secretly ate the meat of wild animals such as wild boar and deer. In the midst of such a trend, beef was also eaten secretly, and at the end of the Edo period, a sukiyaki restaurant was opened in Sanjokawara, Kyoto. In the Meiji era, the ban on eating beef was lifted as the Emperor Meiji ate beef, which led to the general public eating beef as well. At the beginning of the Meiji era, the Emperor Meiji ate beef, which led to the lifting of the ban on eating beef for the general public. Sukiyaki in the Kansai region and beef nabe in the Kanto region were very popular among the common people. After that, the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 caused serious damage to beef stew houses in the Kanto region, and the number of beef stew houses disappeared one after another. In the early 1990s, the first sukiyaki restaurant in the Kansai region began to disappear. In place of the disappearing beef nabe restaurants, sukiyaki restaurants in the Kansai region began to expand into the Kanto region, and sukiyaki in the Kansai region became the Kanto region. It became widespread in the provinces as well. Gradually, the sukiyaki of Kansai and the beef nabe of Kanto were fused together, and Kanto-style sukiyaki, which uses cracked rice, was born. It's now completed. Today, sukiyaki is a dish known throughout the world. The song Yui wo Muite Eruko by Sakamoto Q, a famous song of the Showa era, has an English title of Sukiyaki, and became the only Japanese song to reach #1 on the US Billboard charts.